was like 7, 8 years old, and my grandmother was visiting us from overseas. She was like this little old lady, didn't speak a word of fucking English. So anyways, my mother is telling her what Halloween's all about. Asked her to take me trick-or-treating. Now I'm begging her to take me to the A&P, biggest supermarket in our neighborhood back then. We're walking in this huge fucking store. We see this big-ass crowd of kids at the fucking counter, begging for candy. Boom, walk right past them. I'm thinking, what the hell's going on? Next thing I know, we're in the main candy aisle. My grandmother grabs boxes of candy and starts dumping them right in her fucking purse. Not 1 box or 2 boxes. I mean, she's cleaning the fucking racks off, just dumping them in her purse. When she can't fit any more in her purse, starts putting them in my Halloween bag. So then she grabs my hand, we go to walk out. Walk out the door, nothing happens. Halfway through the parking lot, nothing happens. I'm at home eating my candy, nothing happens. And that is when it fucking started. I was infected with the shit. Hey, just pull in next to this truck against the fence. You guys lock your doors?
So, why be a professional thief?
Who said I'm a professional? You can't be a professional thief. You can't go to the yellow pages and look up thief. Give them a call.
What would you do if you weren't a thief?
What are you fucking talking about? Only ask shit that's related to what I do. You go too far with your questions. You're not gonna get anywhere. I'm 2 steps ahead of you. We already talked about this, and that's kind of the line that you need to stay on. You're not gonna learn, why this man is a burglar, why he's the shit of society, why we have this sickness, why he's psychologically fucked. There's none of that going on, man. I could have been a fucking plumber, I could have been a doctor, I could have been an accountant, I could have been a fucking male stripper. I'm a burglar, you know? But that has nothing to do with what you guys are here for. You're here so people can see the way shit really goes down, the way shit's really set up, the 2 months before, the thinking. Just stick to the fucking profession. You're not gonna get a sob story out of me. One thing I look for in a score, cash. I don't fuck with nothing else. Like a Nordstrom's in a big fucking shopping mall. They make a ton of cash, right? Wrong, they make a ton of fucking money. First off, you got nightclubs. Nightclubs I love. I could case a club for a month and no one would even notice. All cash, nasty, wet, liquor-soaked cash. And clubs, easy as hell to estimate. Then, you got ethnic businesses, especially in Hispanic areas. They're densely populated, most people live paycheck to paycheck, so everything they do, they're doing with cash. You got Mexican supermarkets rocking 80 to 100 G in a single weekend, and the list goes on. You guys don't mind, right? Can't fucking believe you guys. You guys are idiots, honestly. What the fuck is the matter with you guys? Bro, just turn it off already. We're putting this shit on hold until you guys work this camera shit out, all right? I went through more exposure buying a shirt than I have in the last year doing scores, bro. You should just stay in the car and make your film about a guy driving around a fucking car, not about a guy doing fucking scores.
Name's Larry Evans from Chicago, Illinois. I'm in here for 2 counts of commercial burglary. My first job was actually payback. Working for this restaurant asshole. My boss doesn't have money when it comes time to fucking pay me. So I'm sitting there all fucking pissed off. My buddy's like, hey, just take what you need, man. So I start thinking. Then we start casing the place, man. The next thing I know, we got a safe out of Dolly, the guy that you used to go to the airport with, the fucking luggage. We're going down the street with this fucking thing.
I don't get all these little babies.
So where are we at? What are we doing?
Yeah, we're downtown just fucking cruising around, checking shit out. Every day is checking shit out, bro.
So you ever get lonely, being kind of solo all the time?
No, because I'm not solo, man. I'm out there, I'm going around, I'm checking shit out.
Do you ever look for women?
Hey, what's up? Come on in. I look at women, I don't look for women. It's the fucking biggest downfall. Go find me some fucking girl, tell her life story too, right? Breaks up with me, goes to her next fucking guy, wants to show off. I knew this fucking guy, he had a lot of money, sees my face one day, and then you know where I'll be. I don't know, it's kind of hard. But it's part of the game, you know? Do whatever the fuck I want. I like my life. I like my lonely life.
About 3 days later, we get the fucking thing open. I give my guy half the money for being lookout, and it's more money than I make in fucking 6 months, man. I spent it in a week.
I'm paying my bills, I'm having a good time, do whatever the fuck I want. Like what you guys do, that's fresh, you know? You guys might never make it, you guys make it, but you're doing something you want to do, you're doing something you love. I think 90% of the people out there, they do what they do to survive. You know, you go to college to become an accountant. You think that guy wants to become an accountant? No. He went to college to become an accountant because it pays $37,000 a year and he could have his wife and kids and a minivan and a fucking house. You get to fucking work, you work your 8 hours, you go home, you get your paycheck at the end of the week. And what kind of life is that? Then you're 62 years old and you retire for 3 years. You die of fucking prostate cancer, some fucking crazy shit. I mean, think about it. You guys fucking hungry? How you doing?
Hi, how you doing?
Good, good. Let me get Polish, raw onions.
Polish?
No, raw onions and mustard.
Raw onion and mustard. Any fries?
Carpenter goes into your house. First thing he looks at is your wood trim around your doors, your baseboard. I drive around all day. I look at the money, the cash, security, alarms, the whole day. That's all I think about.
You got 2 beets, no peppers, a side of dry, a side of sweet pepper, a side of hot peppers, a side of gravy.
I had 3 Polishes. Well, I think I changed my mind about this place completely, man. Not their food. I'm talking about hitting the fucking place. This is mass confusion here. I think I can come in the daytime and just walk out with the damn thing. Anyways, like that place we were just at, they fucking rock. Drive-throughs cash only. If you're at 10, 15 bucks a person average. But do your fucking homework, you're gonna find out inside, 80% of the people paying are paying with credit card. So when you do the fucking math, maybe 5, 6G. Is it fucking worth it? Not for me. Everybody know what you need to do? You need to put the camera down and eat your fucking food. Oh shit, look at this. Hey, what happened?
Cristal,
Nothing.
métete.
No hay problema, señora. No hay
¿Y
problema.
ustedes qué carajos quieren?
They just
¿Qué
cut
están
off our
haciendo
light
ahí?
right now.
You want me to turn it on for you?
Quiero hablar contigo. Yo no entiendo nada de lo que está pasando.
See these little things? That's the only reason you didn't have electricity.
Oh,
So they pop them in there and your power's off. So now it's back on.
Thanks.
No problem. But don't forget, this is just gonna buy you a couple of months because they'll be back. No, señora, de nada.
Es usted un ángel.
Okay.
That is good.
The rush is when you're sitting there and you got whatever you want, man. You got ladies all over you. You got drinks, man. You're flying off to Vegas one day. You're coming back the next. You want to go to Amsterdam, go to the fucking pop parade. You go and you come back. You out of money? You case the place.
Hey, Chewy, man. Hey, bro, where you work? Nah, bro, it's today, man. Bro, we fucking lost the game, man. Fucking Paco brought his cousin and shit. Man, that's messed up, bro. Man, I tried calling you like 7, 8 times, man. No hablo inglés, cabrón. ¿Cómo que como usted metiste? Estoy buscando el baño.
No, aquí, afuera, al baño.
Pues, enséñame, cabrón.
Mire.
Ay. I'm sorry, pero tengo que usar el baño.
Allí es el baño, mire.
Oh, pues, you know what? Dígale a su boss que le ponga un sign o algo que dice baño. Monarch Model 7. Solid. Solid fucking safe, man. I was looking right at the fucking thing. Doable. Definitely fucking doable, man. This is it right here. Just sitting and watching. Learning. What the hell are they reaching up for? I guess they're automatic doors. These guys look like they're Hindu or Arab or some shit. That's one thing I learned, is that these guys never leave fucking money behind. But I know I've seen the safe, so more than likely it's armored car pickup. Sometimes you got early starters that come in 3-4 hours before a place opens. They work before there's even lights on in the place, so you got to know that type of stuff. You know, you'll get a guy who comes to put the rotisserie chickens on, you know? He'll come, he doesn't need lights on up front, so you think the place is empty, you think you got 4 or 5 hours. An hour later, some guy shows up, so it's important to know while the place is closed, from when the last person leaves to when the next person comes. And you can't get that in 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days.
Oh.
Yeah. Cops don't bother me. I mean, cops are just like, you know, anybody else rolling by. Same car we seen the other day. That's the old man. He's not driving. All right, this guy got here. I doubt he's leaving real soon. I'm gonna wait to see if that car parks or rolls around, and then I gotta get the fuck out of here. I gotta go piss so bad. Namaste, kaise ho? How are you, buddy? Listen, my friend told me you guys are looking for a stock boy. Are you the manager? Up manager ho? I'm sorry, what's her name? Layla, okay. Can I talk to her, please? Okay, buddy. That's all right. I will call for her tomorrow. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you, cousin. Yes, thank you. Tika shukriya. Okay, take care, buddy. All right, the he's a she, and she's about to get off. Name's Layla. That's got to be her. I guess she's the manager. The other night we had those two Hindu guys. This one I just gotta figure out who the fuck's who and who's actually running the place. See her up ahead? You guys hungry? Perfect.
Rob here.
Put on speaker.
Go ahead.
Where are you guys at?
We're right across the street from the Junior Produce. Where are you at?
Well, why are you guys right across the street from... I'll be right there.
Why would you guys park right here? It's not a big deal. At one point, this was where the entire city of Chicago got all its produce. If you fucking ate a banana in 1974 at any fucking store, anywhere you bought it, it came out of the South Water Market. Now it looks like shit because half the places are shutting down and going to 30th and Ashland because they're moving the fucking place.
So what are we doing at the Junior Produce? I thought we're still
What's up,
scoping
man?
the food bazaar.
We're still doing Food Bazaar. So this place right here I've been watching for 6 months, on and off, and this is a good time to do it. If I'm doing one score, doesn't mean that's the only place I fucking concentrate on. I'll be watching one place and I'll come back to another place if it comes up, and sometimes you have to watch a place for a year to get your right in. If I waited on that one place for an entire year without doing a score, I'd be starving. I like getting a place rock solid ready before I do it.
to bird alarm 758.
Fuck!
Bear lit.
Fuck!
758.
It's an abort! Go! Go! Get the fuck out of here!
124, 1099.
Thanks for responding.
This is Tim from Food Bazaar. Okay. Is Ayla there, please? No, she's not here, actually.
Campritana, I actually have a lot. I've got to print some sales reports for my dad. Well, what do you want to do? I don't really care, as long as it's something. Anything. Second Campritana, I actually have a life. All right, I'll think of something. I'll see you at 5.
I met this fucking 62-year-old guy. Jogs 5 miles every fucking day. He's been smoking since he was fucking 12. That's fresh, huh?
All right, I'll think of something. I'll see you at 5.
Sigue presionando. Y la saca a cerrar. Edad. Pelotazo para Aguar. Emilio Martínez. Y el arquero Diego Barreto. Curioso, ¿no? Esta vale, yo le cuento. Viene Cardoso, viene gol.
Going to the show. See this? It's porcelain. Best thing to use is spark plugs. Crack a little piece off a spark plug, hit a fucking piece of glass with this, shatters immediately. All right, I'll be right back. Tell them to keep fucking rolling and shit. Here we go. I'm walking into It's definitely not the fucking way you want to do that, man. That was a big mistake back there. From me leaving this car to me coming back with her bag should have been a 1 minute thing. Can't believe this place. It went from half empty to being a jam-packed lot in a matter of minutes. There's gotta be 500 cars in there. That's a lot of fucking money in there, man. Six months of sales reports. Problem is, doesn't say shit about cash or credit. Can't believe how much stuff she has in her bag. God damn. At least the ring is here. I mean, they're making money, that's for sure. I love this shit. It's fun, you know? This is where I make my covers, you know, like this hat, turning a van into a work truck, ID badges, paperwork, disguises, whatever I gotta do. I got something that will do the trick. Nice union sticker. You can half-ass it, but sooner or later, you're gonna get that one person who takes a second look, and that's when it's important to make sure you do your shit right. Any big place with 20 or more employees, easy as hell to get into. You just act normal. Employees don't give a fuck. They think you're supposed to be there. I put temp screws in there with some double stick tape. Those will hold for 3-4 days. Now all I gotta do is go there, kick the window in, and I got a straight line into the room with the safe.
Check it out. There's a little change of plans. I'll fill you guys in when you get to the warehouse. I need you guys there at 8 o'clock if you guys want to roll. Later.
Let's go! Hurry up and park, we're late! The Food Bazaar at this point is on hold. We're not doing that tonight. Going to a place called Slicks downtown. It's a small nightclub. I gotta find out what time the fucking first person gets there in the morning, and then we're set. So Food Bazaar, forget about it. This place has to be done tonight. I got no window like I do with most other places.
Well, how'd you find out about it?
That has nothing to do with what I'm doing.
But I mean, you've been preaching about being cautious, checking the place out for a long time. We haven't even heard anything about this place.
All right, well, I've been watching this place without you guys knowing for about 3 days. Let's get there and let's just, you know, watch this thing and hope that this shit fucking goes down. We'll meet back tonight. You'll know what our in is. I'll give you guys all the information you need, and that's where we're at. What's wrong?
It just, I don't know. Everything else you've done, you've just set up for so long. I mean,
Right, but what does that have to do with you? What does that have to do with him?
if you say that you're going to go into a place, we'll be there to cover you. That's what we're trying to get. I'm just trying to find out why this is the only thing that you've mentioned that you looked at for such a short amount of time.
Because I found out about the score. I found out about the score a few days ago. I've watched it. I know what's happening. You don't help me make decisions about what I'm taking down or not. If you guys want to fucking cover me, you cover me. If you're worried about it in any way, if you're nervous about it in any way, I cannot fucking have you there putting that shit on me. I didn't get much sleep last night. I'm gonna eat, take a nap, and then get ready. It's gonna be a long ass night. This place ain't as covered as far as, from my end, as Swoopers I was. I don't know where the money's at in this place. I don't know if I'm gonna be in there a half hour or an hour or 2 hours. Turn that fucking thing off. Get the fuck out of here! What are you fucking doing? Get out of there! Let's go. You know what? This is fucking over.
You're trying not to sweat. You're trying not to shit your pants. You're fucking scared shitless. Anyone that tells you otherwise, man, they're fucking lying. Everyone knows that feeling, man. You know that feeling when you gotta take your fucking shit real bad? We had one guy in our crew. You walk into the place, he's looking for a place to shit, man. 2 or 3 times before we get the fucking safe out of there. He's fucking dropping trowel and leaving turds, man. What are we gonna do? Hold each other's hand and cry?
Turn the camera off so we can talk for a minute.
No, don't turn the camera off, all right? The way you're talking, this could be the last time we're filming you, so.
It's not gonna be the last time you're filming. You know, I just let you guys go a little bit too far. You guys came in on the wrong fucking job. That was not the place to let you guys come in.
Well, what happened back there? I mean, it looked like an easy score. You didn't have to fuck with the safe or anything. You just walked in. There's money sitting in a drawer. I mean,
You're looking at it from a different point of view than I'm looking at it. I don't know, I just need to put this shit on hold for a couple of weeks. You know, and see where it goes from there.
okay, well, what about the supermarket?
Forget about the fucking supermarket. Supermarket's fucked. those screws I pulled out a whole 3-4 days, and I'm not doing a score in 3-4 days. I'm not doing it in a week, or I just need a couple of weeks.
Okay.
Tell them to turn.
All right. Turn the camera. So we waited to hear from Casper. But when a few weeks turned into a few months, we began to suspect we'd never hear from him again.
Hey, what's up, guys? I know it's been a while, but I got everything in order. Thought we could get together this weekend and talk about getting things going again. Give me a call. Talk to you later.
I ain't fucking out here to kill squirrels, man. Poor little baby squirrels. If you're gonna come out here to hunt, you're gonna eat whatever you hunt. I've eaten deer. Deer once in a while is okay, but there's guys out here like savages. They're just out here to kill. They're looking for anything to kill. Anything that fucking moves, I'm gonna kill it. That's not why I'm out here. You know why I'm out here? Listen. You hear that? Peace. You see that motherfucker go?
He went like hell. Did you see those deer over there by the way before?
Yeah, I seen them. But these fucking guys, I mean, I don't want to blow a camera guy's head off. You know what I'm saying? So,
Action means?
Action means he's gonna do whatever the fuck he wants to do.
Oh.
I don't even pay attention to these fucking guys. Look at him, up my ass the whole fucking day. I'm trying to come out here to avoid all this stuff, and he's sitting there recording and asking questions and recording. So you just ignore him, you get him out of your mind. I don't need blood to feel good about my hunt, you know? Now, my partner here, Mick, that's a different story. This guy likes to hunt. This guy likes to kill shit. But this man will eat whatever he kills. You'll eat a rat, right? Oh, man. Oh, man. You're not cold? You just stand there and absorb
No, I'm
it?
not
Look,
cold.
your fucking shirt's open.
No, I'm not cold. We've been running.
Did you bring one of these heat things along for yourself?
No.
No? I want to warm my cheeks.
So he's not filming, he's just recording.
Huh? Yeah, he just does whatever he wants to do. He films when he wants to. Record when he wants to. Check that out. What is this? A deer?
Yeah, I think so.
They put those up there for carnivorous birds. Like what? Woodpeckers? What else?
Yeah. Any kind of birds that eat suet and fat.
Holy shit. Don't leave that hard to change my next look. I'll keep it loose. Like I've been working all day. And I think we're all set. All right. Oh yeah. Last time they came was Friday, so now I know. These guys are coming weekdays. Think about how many places they stopped today, and how much money they have in the truck when they're done. That's how those guys in New York got $7 million fucking dollars. Seems like a lot of money. That's 7 trucks full of money. And then they gave the guy 10 years, and he wouldn't tell them where the fucking money was. No, 25 years. So when he gets out, they have $7 million in a fucking hiding spot. I know, that's something to think about. Would you lose 25 years of your life for $7 million? it's gotta be the manager. Yep, there he is. Look at him. It's 11:20. So either this guy's early and cares, or he's late as hell and doesn't give a fuck. Look at the way he's galloping. This guy's fucking late. 20 minutes. Guaranteed. Man, I do all kinds of shit. Dig through trash, tap a fucking phone. I'll even forward people's mail to a different address. Too bad this ain't like a XXX rated film, huh? So I take all this shit, lay it out, look at the numbers, try to figure out what they're ringing, what the best day is, figure out my day in. Right now it looks like a Sunday night after they close. See, big places like that, in the past I've learned, do get armored car pickup on Saturdays. This place, for some odd fucking reason, maybe it's because they're in the burbs and they feel all safe and cozy, they didn't have to worry about it. So we got the IMAX, which does shit. We already know that. Nobody's watching those fucking films. I got 18 adjoining theaters. Each one has 3 good shows on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You see? You can't find that shit out from just watching a place. Jackpot. Saturday's fucking checkout sheet. 21:51:36 at 7:50 p.m. See that? 7:50 on a Saturday. That means we're doing double this by the time they fucking close. Visa sales, $185. So we're talking 80-90% cash. Places are charging $8.59 a fucking ticket. Some of them are kids. 90 G just in ticket sales. Add in popcorn and pop and gummy bears and fucking peanuts. This place is rocking $140, $150 a fucking weekend. So the way I do it, play it safe, cut that figure in half, and that's what we're talking, buddy. 70 fucking G, which makes this job 100% fucking worth it. You guys ready for some Black Angus? That's one thing I could fucking be, man. A fucking chef. I think I'm gonna try it when I retire. You guys want these rare or well done? You guys should sit the fuck down and eat. This shit is awesome. Yeah, I don't got a reason to follow this guy. I already know what time he or another manager opens and closes, so. And they got nothing to do with the cash except for make sure it ends up in that safe. Probably the cleaning crew. I'll wait until they leave. I need to know what time they jet. A lot of guys is where they fuck up, you know? They get lazy, tired, whatever. Get too fucking anxious, man. Not me. Besides the actual score, this is actually my favorite part of the job. It's probably the biggest place I've done. do my watch after. Wow, it's already 3 o'clock. The box is gonna be a fucking monster. And I've done similar places before, it's not gonna be a problem, but you need certain tools. Good old Sawzall. This right here is my baby. This is too brittle. It cracks real easy. And these are too thick. It'll take you about 3 hours to get through the safe with this thing. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need cigarettes. I always make sure I get my tools real clean. That way, if anything happens, like if the cops show up, I don't have to worry about leaving my prints behind.
You know, after about a year of pulling off some gigs, so the guys started getting a little bit sloppy. And on top of that, we started adding more risks. So what starts off as like simple burglaries turns into fucking full-scale riots, man, and fucking tying people up and armed robberies. You know, you get out of bed, you take a risk, you're in here, you take a risk, you're doing anything, you're taking a risk, but you don't have to take the silly risk. You don't have to take the stupid risks. You don't have to get yourself fucking caught and then sell someone else upriver just to get off yourself, you know? These fucking people, man. So, I go in, the judge looks at me and says, you know what? I know you're a fucking career criminal. I'm gonna throw the fucking book at you, give you your maximum. What are you gonna do, man? They got me up for 22 cases of fucking burglary, man? No. I take the plea. I take the plea. They got me for 2 cases. Commercial burglary. Instead of 22 years, I'll be out of here in 3.
I learned this shit from an old friend. I wear 2 boxers and 2 t-shirts before every score. See, in county, you gotta hand wash your shit in the sink. Then you gotta hang it to dry. So, while your shit's drying, you only got 1 pair. What are you gonna wear? You guys learning something? I always make sure. You ever heard about those morons? They end up getting caught because they dropped their ID at the crime scene. Not because they fucked up. No, a motherfucking idiot drops his ID. Run cash, just in case I gotta catch a bus or a cab once I get away. This is none of your fucking business.
I got a guy. You guys would like this guy.
So this guy was part of your crew?
No. In fact, he was pretty much against having a crew at all because, as we all know, you can't really trust everybody. So, but he trusted me, and we worked together, and we were able to score some pretty big places together that I couldn't do on my own, and he couldn't do with his own. And without the fucking crew, it would fuck you over, you know? He's cool, he's quick, he's collected. And I think he knows when to stop.
I've never even come close to getting caught, but you gotta know if anything goes wrong, there's some serious consequences. So my advice to you two is, if anything goes wrong, run like fucking hell. I got this on. It's already set. It's like a walkie-talkie. Hear that? You fucking answer. If the battery dies, you'll get a fucking low battery thing on there. Here's a fucking fresh battery. Pop it in there. Look for the fucking red tape on the fucking door. Get in there quick and to make sure nobody fucking sees you guys, all right? Don't fuck this up.
Okay, your movie is in theater number 4, so call it your left. Thank you.
I'll be right back. Hurry up. Oh, don't go too far that way. I didn't get all the sensors in the fucking corridor. Wait out there. Check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out. That's why we came into the fucking wall. You see that? Step back a little. Step back a little.
So what's going on?
Step back a little. What's going on is it's fucking payday. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Is that? Step the fuck back. Get back, get back, get back, get back, get back, get back. You guys ready? Step back, step back. You guys fucking ready? $10G, 14, 16, 18, 20, 49, 55, $104,100.
Oh shit. What the hell's going on?
Slower.
Make sure we know what station for sure.
All right.
Chicago 311, Miss Horton speaking. How can I help you?
Yes, ma'am. I'm trying to get information on somebody who was arrested earlier today.
I'll connect you to Central Booking. Hold on, please.
Get Central Booking's number.
Field Services, Officer Ruiz.
Yes, ma'am. I'm trying to get information on somebody who was arrested earlier today.
What kind of information are you looking for, sir?
I'm trying to find out where he's being held. Hello?
Yeah. What is his last name?
Carr.
K-A-R-R?
K-A-R-R.
K-A-R-R.
Yes, ma'am.
First name?
Casper?
You said Jasper?
Casper.
Do you know his birthday?
No, I don't know his exact birth date.
Okay. Let's see. We should be able to find him. That doesn't seem like it would be a very common last name. Let's see.
I think he's 32.
According to my database, we don't have anybody in custody with that name at this time.
Okay, and if I gave you where he was arrested at, could you tell me which station he might possibly be at if they're just holding him there?
Sure. What address was it?
It was at 4212 Pershing,
Oh, okay. That was the 9th District.
9th District.
Yep.
Flynn.
Yes, I'm trying to get information on somebody who was arrested earlier today.
Okay, you need to call 745-4290. It's the 1st District down at 17th and State. We don't have a lockup here.
You don't have a lockup there? Okay, and your district, does that handle if someone was arrested at Pershing and Pulaski?
No, that's I think that would be the 8th District. District Officer Greer, can I help you?
Yes, sir. I'm trying to get information on somebody who was arrested earlier today.
Okay, what's the name?
Casper Carr.
Casper Carr?
Yes.
What are you going to ask him?
I'm just going to find out if they're holding him there.
Negative, sir, he's not here.
He's not there?
No.
Okay, how long, you guys handle Pershing and Pulaski, correct? If he was arrested there?
It depends on what side of the street.
At what side of the street?
District, you might as well check them.
With what? 9th?
10th District.
10th District?
No, I'm sorry. That's the 8th District, sir. You got the 1st District. No, I don't have anybody by that name.
We spent the rest of the day trying to find any info on where Casper was being held, or what he was arrested for. After a while, we figured he may have given the cops a different name. So the best thing to do was to sit and wait. Sit and wait for Casper to contact us. Only that never happened.
On Friday, April 11th, about 5 o'clock, we got a call. 2 beat cops on routine patrol noticed a suspicious-looking car with its doors left open in a lot. Upon further investigation, the officers found what appeared to be blood on the interior of the car, upon which our department was notified.
Hi. Ma'am?
Hi, can I help you?
Hi, yeah. How are you? You know the gentleman that lives in the back? I'm an old friend of his. I've been back there a couple times looking for him and...
Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen him for about a week.
Really? All right, kind of a strange question, but have the cops been by here or anything? All right. No big deal. No, don't be worried. I'm just an old friend of his. I've just been looking for him. I haven't seen him in like a week.
Can I pass a message on to him for you?
Yeah, just tell him Rob was by looking for him. Stop back by in a couple days or something.
Okay. All right.
I don't get it, man. If that was Casper's car that the cops found at the warehouse, then why would there be my hair? Later, we realized the cops really didn't know anything. Not even Casper's real identity. We were dying to know more. What happened? And did the cops even know he was a burglar? Well, our main concern is not to lose our footage, and we don't want to lose anything that we've already got. But we want to try and cooperate as well.
You may lose custody of some of the footage, some or all of the footage, and your notes. There's a privilege in Illinois. It's a source privilege. And usually it's applied in someone that's not wanting to divulge their information. That privilege is under 735 ILCS 58901. It says, no court may compel any person to disclose the source of any information obtained by a reporter. How would you describe this case? What's the name of the perpetrator?
Casper Carr?
Casper Carr?
Yes.
This is Moran.
Detective Moran?
Yes.
My name is Baron Harmon, and I represent some documentarians who have some information relating to some burglaries that were committed in Chicago. And
Okay, hold on a second, sir. What is your name, Harmon?
wait, I also need to tell you that I'm tape recording this call.
Okay, we're tape recording this phone call because why?
Because this is part of the documentary. That they want to come to you now with the evidence that they've accumulated.
What is this in regards to a vehicle that was found in a lot on Pershing?
That's the one, Casper Carr.
Casper Carr is he? Okay.
So we'd like to just set up an appointment with
Who
you.
is Casper Carr?
Well, that's the person that we believe is his true name, the individual that was
The owner of the car?
the owner of the car. Or that's what they believe.
When can these guys come in? I'm at Area 3. Are they familiar with that?
You're at Area
3
3.
is on Belmont and Western and...
Do you know where that is? It's
yes.
Belmont and West, right by Lane Tech, isn't it?
Our attorney arranged for us to turn over our footage. The sooner detectives could solve the case, the sooner we'd find out what happened to Casper. Hey, detective. Hey, I've been trying to get a hold of you for a week, man. Just keep getting the runaround. I just called the precinct. They said you weren't in. Just want to talk about the case. So do you mind starting from after Casper's car was found?
Blood was found in the driver's seat area, on the floor, and on the inside driver's side door and window. This led us to believe that the victim received injuries to the head or upper body area. And it was concluded that the victim could not have lost that amount of blood and survived.
Over the next few weeks, investigators solved close to 100 open burglary cases, all said to have been the sole work of Casper Carr. As for what had happened to Casper, it seemed that detectives had a theory, but they certainly weren't sharing it with us.
Yeah, Roberts, this is Detective Moran. I need to speak with you. Give me a call at 312-744.
There was one score that completely didn't fit Casper's profile, and investigators wanted to talk to us about it. They want to know how much money we thought he took. They want to know how he found out about it. After reviewing the footage we turned in, detectives were surprised to find that one of the burglaries we filmed was never reported.
Which one?
Slicks.
What are you fucking doing?
Why did Casper's plans change that night? And why did he put everything on hold for 2 months after that score? Detectives thought they had the answer. On May 10, 2003, police brought in Goran Yuschev, owner of Slick's Tavern, for questioning in regards to the disappearance of Casper Carr. Detectives believe that Mr. Yuschev, who has a criminal history, had both the motive and the ability to murder Casper Carr. After 36 hours of questioning, police charged Mr. Yushchev with an unrelated misdemeanor charge. For lack of evidence, state's attorneys refused to prosecute Yushchev for anything related to the murder of Casper. Hi, how are you? Is Goran Ushchev in?
I'm sorry, he's not here tonight.
Okay, well, when's he usually in?
He's usually here in the day. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Okay, what time should I come back?
Anytime.
Hi, how are you, man?
What's up, anybody?
Hi, Rob Rogers. I'm a documentary filmmaker. And can I speak with the manager? We're going to ask him about a... okay,
Come on.
great. Can he come out?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, Rob Rogers, nice to meet you. How you doing?
What's up?
Documentary filmmaker. I'm here to talk to you about the break-in that happened about 6 months
I'm
ago.
not the owner. There's no owner here, man. Okay?
Oh, that's all
I
I
gotta
wanna-
ask you to leave, bro. Thank you.
I just need to talk to the
There's
owner.
no owner here. Get the fuck out of here.
We already spoke to the cops about the break-in. We're just trying to get your response on what happened that night. Detectives have yet to find any incriminating evidence against Mr. Yushchev, and with no new leads, the investigation into Casper's disappearance has been put on hold.
What's up, motherfuckers? Come on, we gotta go. I'll get in trouble.
So how you doing?
Doing all right?
How long you been here at work release?
2 weeks.
Where are you working at?
Working over there at Lorraine's, the Greasy Spoon over here. Straight and narrow.
So what do you think happened to Casper?
Who?
Casper Carr? The guy you led us to?
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
All right. Well, did you hear the story about the burglar whose car was found full of blood? You know that guy?
Yeah, I knew Casper.
Why don't you want to talk about him?
Because there's nothing to talk about.
The Illinois State Police Crime Lab would not comment directly on Casper's case. However, we did manage to obtain an interview with retired forensic pathologist Jim Sherlock, who has investigated Chicago crime scenes for over 25 years. Could it be determined by the amount of blood left at a crime scene if the victim did not survive?
I don't believe so. I don't believe that you could make that determination just based on the volume of blood left at the crime scene. I've been at crime scenes where there's been a teaspoon of blood and the person did not survive. I've been at other crime scenes where there's a large pools of blood, and just by looking at it, you'd say there's no way this individual could survive, and you find out later that they're alive and well. So I don't believe it's possible to tell if a person's dead just by the amount of blood loss at a crime scene. I'd have to see the body.
Did investigators have it right? I mean, these are the same guys that for 2 weeks couldn't figure out Casper's identity or his home address. And that night after Slicks, what was really going through Casper's mind? He says one thing.
You guys are just getting too close.
And then comes back 2 months later and does the exact opposite. Letting us come in and film him taking down his biggest score.
$104,100.
It just doesn't add up. We have so many questions we'd like to ask. Only Casper's not here to answer them. What would you do if you weren't a thief?
What are you fucking talking about? You go too far with your questions. You're not gonna get anywhere. I'm I'm 2 steps ahead of you. I could have been a fucking plumber. I could have been a doctor. I could have been an accountant. I could have been a fucking male stripper. I'm a burglar. Yeah. If I had to tomorrow change my, outlook on life and do something else, I'm fucking ready. Just stick to the fucking profession. You're not gonna get a sob story out of me.